missing. I screwed up a bunch of footage. I've got a bunch of footage with no audio, unboxing videos, just tons of work, just all sorts of stuff. Terrible. I don't want to talk about it. It is what it is. We're back. We're going to start doing regular videos again coming into the new year. Get the roadsters done. But I figured I'd pop in. It's Christmas Eve, so I figured I'd wish y'all a Merry Christmas. And, or whatever holiday you celebrate, happy holidays. I personally celebrate Christmas. So, that's what we're doing. Real quick, I would like to just go over some of the stuff that got ruined. Several unboxing videos for cool things that have been sent to the shop. I just want to give those people recognition. And we'll go over some of the projects we've been working on and kind of give you a tour of the shop real quick. So I'm going to grab the camera. All right, so first off, I want to thank my buddy Brandon for sending this cool cast V8 logo. He is in the armed services, and I don't want to give away too much of his details, but he's stationed overseas right now, and I know he's probably watching, so I just want to say thanks, bud, and I hope that you have a good Christmas wherever it is that you are. I got a spot for this. You'll probably see it in the videos in the future. Next, I would like to thank Rick at Noble Speed. He sent this beautiful set of American-made wires for the black truck. And now that I figured out what's wrong with the GoPro, I'm going to put those on, and you all can experience the satisfying click of Noble Speed wires. He makes all these by hand, cuts, crimps, everything. This is really great, made in the USA, small one-man band. Here's some of the other stuff he makes. These I'm going to put on the blue Susie the Blue Roadster. Just little Stromberg 97 carb covers with an engine turned finish that he does. And then I got some of these stainless screw kits for the carburetors as well. Previously, I just want to show you some of the stuff he offers. Really great stuff. And then Matt at Old Yankee Speed Company sent me these along with a really great t-shirt, which is in my dirty clothes hamper because I wear it all the time. He sent us these AV8 mounts, motor mounts. We're going to be using these on the AV8 that I'm building for Heidelberg. Really great product. Well built, nice thick steel. And then they also sent me these. These are spring over perches. They bolt on to your V8 spring behind axle so that you can use a Model A spring on a V8 axle. And you know, there's multiple reasons maybe why you want to do that. Maybe you got a quick change. Maybe you have something like this that you break the stock rear end in and you want to put a V8 axle in. This is a great way to get spring over bolted on to your axle. So really great products from Old Yankee Speed Co. They have a whole catalog of stuff. This is just scratching the surface. Highly recommend you check them out. I will put links to both of their companies in the description. Please go visit them, spend some money. Both great people with great products, which is really the most important. If I am ever recommending something, you know that company is good. Like, I'm not just gonna throw in with anyone just because, you know, they want a piece of the channel or whatever. If I'm saying that these guys are good, trust me, they're good. So thank you guys, all three of you. I really love this stuff. You guys are doing great stuff, so keep it up. Real quick, I used to have a bunch of shipping stuff in here, and it's just too damp in here, so that got moved out to a separate building with kind of the office area, and we've been cleaning up and making this area work a lot better for us, which has been great. I've also been doing that back here. I moved a table that was just a catch-all for everything, and it gave us enough room for working on another car on this side. Real quick, my buddy Alex, if you're watching, I want to say thank you for all the help getting this working. We now have heat. It is it's like 55, 56 degrees in here. Waste oil burner, this thing is great. Another project, we got one of those, Vice mount bead roller kits from my buddy Heidelberg. This was kind of a group project. He got one of those, and I had some scrap plate in the pile, and we reinforced it and added that tube, and we got a free wheel to use as a stand, and Texas Matt made a bunch of modifications to it, smoothing out stuff and adding the spring and generally just making it work good. So now we have a bead roller, not powered, but something's better than nothing. I think actually in the future we're going to build Carl Fisher Make It Customs, Japan Customs bead roller kit. He's got the plans. That's down the road. Again, one of the things we lost footage of. Here's another thing we lost footage on. Got this English wheel. My buddy Ryan has had this and needs some space, so we gave it a home, and here it is. So I just want to say thank you, Ryan. You gave us this stand that he is working on that we're going to do something cool with, and this pedestal and bench grinder, and this Porter cable paint stripper tool. I haven't even tried this out yet. Give that a go. And then he also gave us a welding cart. So Ryan, thank you. Like, you were Santa Claus this year. I mean, it was a little early, but really appreciate it. This stuff will obviously go to use here, building stuff. So I will be getting rid of this wood burner. I'm actually just trying to burn the last of this wood that I have chopped right now. Get it gone, get it out of here. And this is kind of turning into our fabrication metal area. You can hear the heat kicking on right now. It should kick off in hopefully a couple minutes. So we'll get to fast forward while that happens. All right, so the heater has shut up. As you can see, lots of stuff to work on. Kind of got our projects spread out to be worked on. Fixing some leaks and doing some steering work on this. Trying to have that good to go for next season. Big push on this thing. Doing, well, I'm not going to spoil it for you, but we're gearing up to get this thing running and driving very soon. Matt has done an excellent job, Texas Matt, making this patch panel out of a buck and using an air hammer to form the beads. And we sharpened them up a bit with the bead roller. Lost a lot of that footage, but it's doing a great job with that. And we're gonna move on to all the mechanical stuff, which will be featured in a bunch of videos. So stay tuned for that. That's coming next week. And once he is done with metal work on this car, we're not going crazy, just filling some holes. I'm going to have him start working on this. We're going to end up having to cut the subframe that they built out of it. The door openings we've discovered are a 1/2 inch short. So decided we're just cutting it all out. Going to replace it all. Replace the side. Big project. I'm hoping if we can have this body in one piece and on the chassis mocked up by the end of 2024, I'll be really happy. This one I'm trying to have running by March. That thing I want done in the next couple weeks. And then we'll get to move on to this Roadster. Got the 34, lots to do. Waiting for the engine. Come back from the machine shop, having the crank polished and just some basic stuff done. So waiting on that. So that's about where we're at. I want to just say thank you all for watching, and thank you for all the support this year. I'm really surprised by the reception the channel's received this last year. I've only been doing this 1 year. Yeah, and we're just gonna keep going. I'm just really excited with the way things are going. Now we've kind of gotten over the hump of losing all that footage. So moving forward, next week we're going to be back with regular videos, and yeah, you'll just have to tune in to see what we're up to, so I won't spoil it. Hope you guys have a good holiday, and we will see you next time. Check you later.